Alright, hello, welcome back to TCG Love, to my last video before tomorrow's giveaway. I'm gonna give away this collector booster box for Spider-Man tomorrow live on stream. And this is your last chance to claim some coins for this giveaway. So make sure to claim the coins from this video by leaving a comment under this video. They'll help you on tomorrow's giveaway. I'm gonna open this box live tomorrow. Everything valuable is gonna go to you guys. The more coins you have, the higher chance of winning something is for you guys. So if you read the title, you probably know that you're gonna get a lot of coins today, because today I want to ask you a question. If you're rich, if you're really rich and you really want to buy Spider-Man Magic the Gathering, should you get a collector booster box which goes for around $450, or 3 play booster boxes, because each play booster box goes for around $150, so that makes perfect 450 for 3 play booster boxes. Yes, I'm gonna open all of this today, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer video. I'm sorry for that, but you can sit back, enjoy, maybe put me on background as many people do, and I'm gonna start opening these products also for my Patreon. So I want to catch up on my Patreon, so I'm gonna open this collector booster box for you guys. I have 12 Patreons here for 12 packs, and I have some more Patreons here to make a whole play booster box. So these go to my Patreons. The last 2 I'm gonna open really quickly for myself by the end of this video. Yeah, let's start with opening the collector booster box, because this is the second time I open these and I really want to open another one. I love opening collector booster boxes, they're super fun. So let's go. I'm gonna give every pack to these Patreons. I'm not gonna spin a die, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna go quickly, just to not make the video any longer than necessary. The first pack goes to Morsel, and I'm gonna give away everything to you. So I'm gonna put everything in the package, but I'm gonna scan all the rares and mythics so we can see by the end of this video whether the collector booster box will have more value, $450 worth of cards or not, or 3 play booster boxes. All right, that's the point of this video. If you guys would like to support the giveaways, make sure to check out the sponsor of the giveaways and my videos, Tolarian Library. If you're looking for really high quality proxies, definitely give them a try, because they have great proxies there. I have some myself, and everything that I earn from that sponsorship goes to the giveaways. So I'm gonna do a second giveaway thanks to Tolarian Library. I'm gonna open a second Spider-Man collector booster box soon. You keep all your coins for the second giveaway as well, so make sure to claim these coins anyway. They carry over to any future giveaways. All right, the link to Tolarian Library is in the description. I would really appreciate you guys checking them out. And if you decide to buy proxies there, don't forget to use the checkout code TCGLove so they know that you come from me, and for 10% off. All right, the first pack for Morsel, I'm gonna go through the rares here. Unfortunately, well, there's no Galaxy Foil lands here. I'm already confusing it with Edge of Eternities. J. Jonah Jameson is the first rare here. I'm gonna scan these. 29 cents. And then we have Arana, Heart of the Spider, in the spiderweb frame. Green Goblin Nemesis, this is part of the, is it even, yeah, this is even part of the scene view, but this is not non-foil. I guess this is the only way to get a non-foil. Maybe it's even worth more. Green Goblin Nemesis, part of the panorama art. $1 for non-foil, $2.34 for the foil. All right, I thought maybe the non-foil is even worth more. Reanimate in the source material artwork, beautiful stuff. And a very lame, unfortunately, $10.77, so you got some value here, Morsel. Cheering Crowd, a very unfortunate fancy foil pick here in extended art foil. 40 cents, so nothing too crazy. I'm gonna open a play booster pack for you as well, and I'm gonna throw in a signed basic land signed by me to you. I only have 9 of these for today, but obviously all my Patreons will get one. I just don't have enough yet. I need to open some more bundles. All right, and I tried to do it a little bit faster here. The next one is Guy Van Bogart, and you have a purple dot, which means that I might have to open some collector booster packs for you for August, because it's really complicated how Patreon does it. I think you topped up your tier during September, so you paid twice for September, and it technically counts for August. I don't have Edge of Eternity collector booster packs anymore, but I do have some Tarkir Dragonstorm collector booster packs right here. So if you guys there's a couple people with purple dot. If you guys want Tarkir collector booster packs for August, let me know. I'll ask you as well a little bit later. All right, extended urban retreat with great power. Extended art, 29 cents. Then we got source material card, clever impersonator, very cool looking. $2.28. And Black Cat Cunning Thief in the comic showcase, 88 cents. And you get a cool art card, which become really rare. You only can get them from collector booster packs. All right. Thanks, Guy Van Bogart. Welcome to the friend of the show tier. I think this is your first pack that I opened. You get the planes. I'm gonna open a play booster pack for you in a second. Rami 13. You also have a purple dot because you topped up during September, but it counted for August. So if you want a Tarkir Dragonstorm collector booster pack for August, I'm gonna open that for you in a soonish video. All right, I'm just gonna go really fast. We got a Spider-Man Noir, also part of a scene view, very cool. A cool swamp, Double Trouble. $4.38, not too bad. Mysterio Master of Illusion. 9 cents. We got Gracing Tentacles. And a foil Doc Ock Armed and Dangerous, a foil source material card. $2.34, unfortunately not worth much. And Miles Morales, I think that's the first time I pull Miles here. In the full art foil. Look at this! Holy shit, this looks awesome. Flips to Ultimate Spider-Man. Is this part of a panorama scene? It looks a little bit like it. I wonder if it is. But this looks awesome. How much is it worth? Oh shit, $63 for the foil. Very nice pull for you, Ramen. Congratulations for your first collector booster pack, I think. Alright, we got some value here. Next one is Tion Nano 12. Also with a purple dot. Same goes for you. If you want an Tarkir Dragonstorm collector booster pack for August, I can open that for you. Alright, you got Villainous Wrath. 59 cents. Bionic. Whatever. 5 cents. Then we got Kraven's Last Hunt. One of these comic panel sagas, which I really like. Fits perfectly for sagas. I really like how they did this. Your source material card is Beast Within, also foil, very cool looking. $10 for the foil one, and a foil Lizard Connor's Curse. Fits perfectly with the Beast Within. I can't select the extended art version, but I don't think it's gonna be much more valuable. Alright, your signed card is a swamp, but you already have a swamp, right? Or whatever. Then you get 2 swamps. Alright. Oops. Next one, Jot Q Jovi. A little bit of an old school Patreon. Thanks for the continuous support. I really was wondering if I should do friend of the show tiers for Spider-Man, but I stuck with it because it would be way too complicated to get rid of it actually. $5.21. One big reason for me to get rid of it was just because it's so complicated to keep track of everybody's payments. Maximum Carnage, beautiful artwork in this comic panel. So I thought like, man, maybe I should just drop it until I have the brain power for it. But it would be actually way harder to drop it and stay fair to all of you guys. Ponder, very cool looking. I don't know what's going on here. Is this stone pillar or what's kind of weird? $5.79, very cool. And Urban Retreat as the fancy foil. Nothing, $2.21. Alright, your signed card is another forest. Thanks to you. Moving on to 7 Sting. The next collector booster pack. Alright. Forest here. Agent Venom is the first rare. $1.16. Got Iron Spider Stark Upgrade. $1.50. We got Oscorp Industries. $1.17. Feed the Swarm, $2.34, and Silk Web Weaver as the fancy foil. Unfortunately, very weak pack, I feel. I'm so sorry, 7 Sting. I hope your Play Booster pack is gonna be better. But at least I'm moving faster for these collector booster packs now. Oops, your signed card is gonna be Plains. There you go. Still have a few of those. Alright, next one is for Marcus Reed. And I'm sorry, Marcus Reed, for still not shipping your box. I still have your Magicon in the box. Mystery Booster 2 that I opened recently on video. I still have the package here. It's already sealed, but I think I'm gonna open it and throw these Patreons with it in to save some shipping, if you don't mind. $4.14. Superior Spider-Man. 70 cents. And we got Pumpkin Bombs. And I did read a comment recently saying Pumpkin Bombs is gonna be big, and that person thinks they're gonna be used in more decks. So stick with it, maybe it's gonna increase in value. Villainous Wrath, 88 cents. Unfortunately, not that good of a pack either. I'm sorry, Mark Street, you get an island here. But thanks for the support to all of you guys, obviously. Difficulty level Noob. We are $138 and we are more than halfway through, so way behind, way behind. We need some big pulls here. I do not like that the variance is so big, because there's a few cards that could save us here instead of few cards that are maybe worth a little bit less, but that the spread is a little bit bigger value wise. But I think only a Soulstone will save this box. Reprieve. Yes, Reprieve, $1.76, and Hide on the Ceiling. Very weak pack as well. $2.34. I'm sorry, difficulty level Noob, but you get a cool art card. Why is he? What's this face? Is this original artwork? Source material? This looks ugly. Alright. Also, signed Island for you. There you go. 7 Sting. 7 String. Good luck to you. Let's see what you pull. Beautiful plain Spider-Woman. Twice. $1.56. And in the comic showcase, you got a foil source material. So that looks exciting. Mr. Negative. That's the first time I pulled this one. This looks actually quite cool. Is that a villain in Spider-Man? Look at this Reanimate there. Reanimate in foil. The non-foil was already $10. Let's see how much the foil is gonna be. $50 for a foil Reanimate. That's because the source material cards, they can appear in Play Booster packs as well, but the foil versions only come in collector booster packs, so the foil versions are quite more valuable. So congrats to you, 7 String, because that's a really nice pull. All right, the last signed card is the Mountain. I ran out of these, but everybody of you guys that I'm opening right now for will also get a signed card once I open some more packs. All right, Austin Bones, this is for you. 3 packs left, and then we can move on to the Play Booster boxes, but we are only not even halfway through, and not even halfway there with the value. $3.22, Strength of Will. 88 cents. Then we got Morion, Devourer of Spiders. Ooh, look at this. 16 cents. We got Opposition Agent. Oh, beautiful. $21 for Opposition Agent. Very good pull for you as well. Origin of Spider-Man. A foil comic panel saga. Is that worth a bunch? It is not, unfortunately. $1. Oh my god. And you get at least Miles Morales here and an art card. There you go. Never watched the animated show, movies, but I only heard good things about those. All right, Austin Bones, also a decent pick. Congrats for that. 2 more packs. Yikes, bruh. Can we pull something insane here? Alright. The Spot Living Portal. 12 cents. We got Friendly Neighborhood. 41 cents. Spiderman 2099. $1.50. Then we got Wedding Ring. Pretty funky with the spider heart in background. I don't know if it's worth much. And the scanner has troubles with the white card. Maybe if I put it on black background. There we go, $3.51. Not much. And the fancy foil Gwenom Remorseless. At least that's worth a bit. $26 for the foil. Nice. Alright, the last pull was actually decent. Yikes, bro, congrats. Not too bad. There you go. Last pack goes to Iron Phone. Good luck to you. Maybe there's a bomb here in the end. And I did have a comment recently asking me what's the most profitable product. That's the question that we're gonna answer today. But for anybody new, collector booster packs will have a bunch of uncommons and commons in foil, a guaranteed basic land in the middle. Should have maybe explained it at the start here. The Death of Gwen Stacy, and then we get 5 rares or mythics. I really like the foiling on this. Look at this beautiful foiling on this card. Very cool. 22 cents for the foil version. Then we got Rent is Due. Extended art. $1.05. We got the Clone Saga. Another comic panel saga. 35 cents. Then we got Mind Break Trap. Very cool. I guess that's Mysterio. And $28 for Mysterio. So we did get a few good pulls here at the end. Electro Assaulting Battery. I don't think that's worth anything. Huh? It actually is. Huh? Never mind. $8. Not too bad. Congrats, Iron Phone. I think that's not too bad. But that was the whole collector booster box, and we are barely broke $300. And I paid $450 for these, 400 euros. So yeah, quite poor. I did open another collector booster box in my very first video. You can check that out, and you get recent prices in my Google Sheets as well if you want to compare. And we're gonna open the next collector booster box tomorrow. So I will also put that in my Google Sheet. In my Google Sheet. So we will have a little bit more sample size. But for now, collector booster boxes, very poor. Let's see if these 3 play booster boxes will have more value than this one collector booster box. So we need to go over $300. I'm gonna clear the scanner. We already got 30 coins here. That's already pretty good. And I'm gonna open the first box here also for Patreons. Play booster packs, only rares and mythics and foils. Will count though. I'm gonna skip through the uncommons and commons as well. But for new people, you get 6 to 7 commons, 3 to 4 uncommons, and then up to 4 rares, but usually it's only gonna be 1 rare. 6 cents and a guaranteed foil as well. And we got, you get the land in the back, which can also be foil, so there we go. Iron Phone, this was your pack. Nothing too special. I'm gonna flip it so I know which are the play booster cards. Putting all these in my Google Sheets afterwards is gonna be a pain as well. Yikes, brah. Next pack's for you. Gonna skip to the comments, and we got a nice Spider-Woman here. I don't know if you got the Spider-Woman, the 2 Spider-Women earlier. Did you? No. Alright. Then you got one now. Also nothing special. We got Austin Bones. I don't remember anymore who got big pulls, who didn't. I'm just gonna open the play booster pack after the other. We got Morlus, and that's it. So yeah, that's how play booster packs go. You rarely get any value, but some packs could save the whole box. 7 string, so even bigger variants than with collector booster boxes. And we got the Venom here, Remorseless. That's pretty good. $8 and foil. That one, there you go. The next one is Marcus Reed again. And you got already a Multiverse Passage. I think that's worth a bit. $8.19. Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. And it's also rare, so I scan it. 51 cents. Also part of Panorama scene. And the foil. And the mountain that I can sign later. Alright. Marcus Reed, at least you got some value here. I do remember that you didn't pull anything valuable in the collector booster pack there. Difficulty level noob. Let's open your pack. You got also Spider-Ham here, Peter Porker. 16 cents and the foil. Alright, 7 string. Skip the comments, uncomments. The rare that you got is Bio-Organic Carapace. I don't remember if I pulled the normal version of this one. I don't remember this artwork, but it looks cool. I don't think it's worth anything though. Wall Crawl in foil, also cool looking. Unfortunately, nothing of value. I don't remember if you got something good in the collector booster pack. Alright, we got Jot Q Joey. And your rare is Mysterio and nothing else. I do know that Mysterio isn't worth much. Oops. These go here. And next one is for Tiona. So all of my friend of the show tier Patreons also get a play booster pack because it includes the previous tiers. Peter Parker Luck. And then I'm gonna open some more play booster packs for the Superfan tier. 9 cents. You got 3 rares here in your pack. 47 cents. Unfortunately, none of them worth much. There you go. Alright, Rami. Comments, uncomments. A radioactive spider and Origin of Spider-Man. 2 rares, one of them foil. So you can get the guaranteed rare, then you can get the rare in the foil slot, then you can get the rare in the wild card slot, which is just a random rarity, and then you can get a rare because one of the comments can be replaced by a source material artwork card, like we saw in the collector booster packs. So up to 4 rares total, but I don't remember getting 4 rares in a pack yet for Spider-Man at least. Your rare Guy Van Bogart is Jackal. And unfortunately nothing else. But you get the basic land there that I can sign later. And Morsel, your play booster pack. Superior Spider-Man and nothing else. 12 cents. Foil and another basic land for me. Alright. Those were all the friend of the show tier. Thank you very much for the support, and you guys say thank you to the friend of the show tier for giving you so many coins, for making these openings possible. I'm gonna open some Superfan tiers here. Jack Marius, you also won in my last giveaway this card, so I'm gonna ship these together here. And sorry for not shipping it earlier. I don't know why it was all the time still here with me. Your little bag here. $2.80 for Spider-Punk, Villainous Wrath. Oh shit, now we got some value here. 18 cents. And Norman Osborn. In foil is $12.28. Alright. As soon as the friend of the show tier were gone, we getting some value here. Super fans only get play booster packs. Jackal. This is for you. I'll show the name a little bit here so I have an easier time later. Black Cat Cunning Thief. 34 cents. And the foil and nothing else. Unfortunately, nothing here. And this one. Watch Tech here. Come on. Also new play super fan tier. And you also have a dot here because you upgraded, I think also during September, but it counted for August. So let me know if I should open an Edge of Eternity play booster pack for you as well for August, or if I should refund you the upgrade part. Basically how Patreon does it is, if you subscribed during August, for example, for $5, because maybe there was no slot for you, and then it's like, let's say you subscribed on the 20th August, also concerns you, James Carr, with the purple dot. Let's say on the 20th August you subscribe to me for $5. Then on the 2nd September you notice that there is a slot open for Superfan and you upgrade your tier. Then you get charged $7 more. But that technically counts for August, because now you technically paid for August $12. And then on the 20th September you get charged $12 again. So you get charged twice for September, but once is partly charged and it counts for August. So that's how it works. Also for you, Josuel Burgess. Winds of Change. So that's a little bit of an issue for me, because I do kinda try to count how many people are every, how many Patreons I have every month to open packs for. But then if some people upgrade retroactively, I have to buy a few more packs, I guess, something like that. If I can't, I will just refund you the partly charged money, but for now I guess I can still give you a few more packs from Edge of Eternities and Spider-Man, well, Tarkia Dragonstorm in that case. So let me know if you want that, or if you want to refund your August subscription. King Breezy. Nothing really crazy in this play booster box. These play booster boxes are weak. Arachne, 11 cents, and a foil. Nothing else. Andrew Fox. Hide on the Ceiling, rare. $1 and foil. And I get also foiled basic land. Since it's foil, I'm gonna throw that in. All of you super fans will also get signed basic land, by the way. Just when I have enough to sign more. Chariot, come on, focus. Chariot Blood, you get Electro Assaulting Battery. Oh shit, you get a good pack here, $4. And Antivenom Horrifying Healer. Really like the artwork on this one. $5.85, and you get foil, and congrats. You made your money back on that month. Next one, Rasbakindan. We got Villainous Wrath, 18 cents, and the foil, nothing else. Boduno. J. Jonah Jameson for you, and nothing else. 2 cents. It's crazy that none of these cards are really worth anything, except if it's some special treatment. We got 9 Arsons. The spot is your rare and nothing else. 2 cents and the foil. Feels bad. Next one, White Pony Abe. We got with great power. Oh, Gwen Stacy. Oops, I dropped the card. Give me a sec. We got Gwen Stacy here. And Ghost Spider. I think that's also worth a bunch. Huh, $3.39. I thought a little bit more. Alright. But better than some other ones. Sian Moore. We got Iron Spider here. 47 cents. And the foil, 2 foils. And nothing else. Alright, H-Storm. H-Storm gets Symbiote Spider-Man. 12 cents. Doc Ock's Tentacles. And a foil. This set. Hedgehog Vial Canada. Very poor performing set. I think Wizards realizes that. Unfortunately, they already have the next Marvel set in the pipeline. I don't think they can course correct that one as fast. But I do think with this set performing poorly, and I do think Wizards really expected more of the set because Spider-Man is so popular. I think they expected a lot more from Spider-Man, but it didn't work out. I think this set performed very poorly for them, and I do hope that they pick their universes beyond a little bit better in the future. Not just any random IPs will do. Happy Dust. Gregorio Hernandez, 89. The last play booster pack. Let's see if we get at least 60 bucks from this one. Spider-Man Noir is not a rare, but I'm gonna throw this in. We got Miles Morales. Awesome. Last pack here. $3.80. Oh, really? Like, look at the difference between this Miles Morales in the normal version, $3.80, and the other Miles Morales, $60. That's some scary stuff, because that means it's not about the gameplay anymore. It's not about the play token, it's about the collectability. And that's Pokemon stuff. I don't want Pokemon culture in my Magic the Gathering, to be honest. Alright. That was the first play booster box. We did hit $60 with it. So a little bit less than half of what you would pay for a play booster box. But now we can do a little bit faster here because I'm gonna throw the scanner on my card slinger. Oops, there you go. And we can scan these boxes faster. So these 2 play booster boxes are not for Patreons. I'm gonna open them for myself. Let's go. Now we can pull all the soul stones, please. And we will see by the end if that first box was unlucky or if they're also poor, because if all of these boxes are 60 bucks, that means we end up with 180, which is half of what the collector booster box gave us. A little bit more than half, but that would be crazy. If you pay the same price for 3 play booster boxes than for collector booster box, you already lose 100 bucks on the collector booster box, and you lose even more on the play booster boxes in that regard. Alright, we got Shadow of the Goblin, and this is not a rare, so move on. A weak start for the second box as well. Oh, we got some cool stuff here. Carnage, Crimson Chaos, and I didn't know that we can pull these in play booster packs, but we got Maximum Carnage Saga in the comic panel. treatment in a play booster pack. That's cool. I didn't know we can get those here. Unfortunately, it doesn't add really much to the value here. And we also can get Path to Exile, these original artwork cards in here. Very cool that I pull these in my boxes. $2.34. Oh shit, another anti-venom here. Strength of Will. Alright, $5.85. So we're picking up here on value already. That's not too bad. J. Jonah Jameson. I also don't know why this Soulstone is so rare. Crap. I think I only pulled... no, we pulled 2 Soulstones, right? Across all my products. But I already opened so much. We opened a collector booster box now and a play booster box. No Soulstone yet. We got Black Cat. Nothing. Sandman. And Arcanea. Whatever. Arachnia. I'm not gonna do a summary by the end of this video, but if you guys want to see how much each box is worth separately, you can check my Google Sheet in the description. I hope I will be able to finish that Google Sheet until this video comes out. Maybe I'll update the Google Sheet a bit later, because I do have to work tomorrow a little bit longer. So I'm gonna be at work when the video tomorrow releases. Norman Osborn, nice pull. $8.19, and since I still have to edit today, and it's already 10 p.m. Silk Web Weaver, Oscorp Industries, and we got the Sandman here. 3 rares in one pack. Alright, Jackal, Genius Geneticist, Web of Life and Destiny. Also a card that I never pulled before. Nice. Is it worth something? It is $4.56. A cool fall swamp there. Will with Great Power. We got Spider-Woman again. If I only would pull the Soulstone as often as I pull Spider-Woman. Well, actually that's not fair, because Soulstone is mythic. I don't know if they actually increase the rarity of specific mythics over other mythics. I do notice that I get really few mythics in these Spider-Man packs. Got Cheering Crowd here, nothing else. Maybe with all these play booster boxes that I still have, I could do a comparison of how many mythics we pull compared to other sets. And we got another Miles Morales here, very cool. Another mythic. So yeah, if I would have pulled Soulstones for each Miles Morales that we pulled today, then I already would be at 3. Rent is due. We got Agent Venom. And Spider-Ham. No Soulstone yet. Come on, what's up with that? We are only at $100. And Relentless Assault, beautiful artwork, very cool. $2.34. Scarlet Spider. And nothing else. This play booster box started so well, but if this is all it got, then it's even worse than the first one. And we got Panorama Scene card. I don't think it's worth much. I'll just skip it. Kraven's Last Hunt. 3 packs left. Morlum. It's not gonna save us here. 2 packs left. We need something big. Otherwise, this box is very bad. Symbiont Spider-Man. And the last one, Hide on the Ceiling. All right, $106. So that means we got $45 from this box. Can you imagine that? I think these are one of the worst Play Booster boxes that I opened in the last year and this year. The year is almost over. Holy crap, $45 for the whole Play Booster box. Oh shit, I think I forgot to... No, that's fine. All right, this goes here. Was it correct? I hope so. Let me just double check, triple check, quadruple check. I think that's correct. Either way, I think Play Booster boxes are just horrible for Spider-Man. I don't remember getting a good one yet. So let's open the third for today and my last for today. Thank God the last one, I can't take it anymore. Maybe we get lucky with this one. But yeah, for that person that asked which product is the most profitable, I definitely not recommend Spider-Man Play Booster boxes, that's for sure. Last box, Web of Life and Destiny again. Parker Luck. Romantic Rendezvous, very cool artwork on this one. Was the kiss, the upside down kiss, actually in the comics, or was that something that the very first Spider-Man kind of made pop culturally relevant? I don't know, maybe I should Google it. If that was ever in the comics, if that's already a thing in the comics, or if that's Sam Raimi making it up. We got Venom here, very cool. Alright, so this box also starts decent. Let's see if we can keep up. Because I don't think we're gonna get $300. I don't think we can get $180 from this box. So it looks good for the collector booster box here. But maybe at least this box can break even. Spider Sense, nothing else. A lot of basic lands at least that I can sign and give all to my Patreons. Hydro Man, Peter Parker's camera, always a buck or so. Even the Peter Parker's camera drops in price. Used to be like $3. Rent is due. Nothing else. And the Spot Living Portal. Carnage, Crimson Chaos. There we go. We got the Villainous Wrath. Lizard, Connor's Curse. Jekyll, Genius Geneticist. And Mary Jane Watson. In the comic showcase, unfortunately none of it worth anything. Where did we start with this box? At $106, right? Don't forget that, $106. 35 cents. Oh, Peter Parker here. Another mythic. But even Peter Parker, I think used to be $10, now it's $4.68. Mary Jane again. Oh, I'm hurrying up so much that I'm even dropping all the cards here. Alright, probably halfway through the box here. Still nowhere close, halfway through the value. Iron Spider. We did get Behold the Sinister 6 in foil. I think that's the first time I pull this one as well. Mythic foil. Is it worth something? $4. Very poor. We got Death of Gwen Stacy again. Ultimate Green Goblin. And another Behold the Sinister 6, this time not foil. Oops. Drop that one as well. Come on. At least it's $2 here. Mysterio isn't worth anything. Is this gonna be the worst box yet? Spider-Woman. We are at around $40 for this box. Still no Soul Ring, can you believe that? Oh, we got the Spectacular Spider-Man at least here. So this is the normal version, no costume on this one, no special costume at least, that's the normal costume. And this one is $5, all right. So we are kinda tight with the second box here. Serious Spider-Man. What? What? How is that happening? We got twice the same card in the same pack. I guess this is the wild card and this is the guaranteed rare. Weird. I'll just put the +2 there. Cool copy token though. And another source material artwork, Shock. $1. Even Shock dropped. 4 packs left. Craven's Last Hunt. 3 packs left. We got Interdimensional Web Watch. Nothing else. 2 packs left. Spinner and Spiderling. And the last pack. Web Warriors. Another Spiderling. Holy crap. 2 of these. Alright, $150. So if you open 3 Play Booster boxes, you will have enough money if you sell all the cards to get a 4th Play Booster box, which is also worthless. So yeah, $50 per Play Booster box on average. That's horrible. Half the price that we pulled, half the value that we pulled from one collector booster box, and you pay the same price for these. So the collector booster box definitely won this battle. For all my Patreons, I am sharing your pain right now. And we had $106. So that means the second box was also $45. So the same as the second one. Who would have thought that the first Play Booster box that we pulled was the most valuable one that we opened for you guys? That was the most valuable one. And the second and third ones were horrible. Alright, so definitely collector booster box takes the cake today. So at least a little bit hope for you guys tomorrow for the giveaway. And yeah, at least we got some coins here for the 5 coins, right? Make sure to claim these coins by leaving a comment. You have time until tomorrow before the giveaway to claim these coins. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a long video, but it had to be done. I had to open some Patreons. Either way, I will be opening some more Patreons afterwards. I'm gonna buy a bunch of more collector booster boxes. One more for a second giveaway. Then 2 more for Patreons, I think. It was a bit weird when I checked the Patreons right now. It seems like I got less. Maybe I didn't even max out on the slots. Even though I should. I always get people asking when something's free. Either way, I'll check it. But I'm probably gonna buy 3 more collector booster boxes for you guys. And we're gonna open that after the second giveaway. So yeah, if you don't win anything tomorrow, don't be sad, because you keep all your coins for the future giveaways, for every future giveaways, not just Spider-Man, so for Avatar as well, etc. So make sure to claim this coin and make sure to support me and the giveaways by checking Tolarian Library and use the checkout code TCGLove if you decide to purchase something, some proxies on there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow live.
Cards on the table, value on the line. TCG love, where your coins shine. Comment below, stack them up in time. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Game time, send it low, sports real tight. Free products flowing, keep the future bright. Viewers cashing in coins like treasure islands hype. Giveaways, lifting spirits, taking flight. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, break down, explore. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignore. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, break down, explore. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignored.